Hey crafty friends, it's Rick. I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be making a masculine birthday card using products from Scrappy Boy Stamps. Alright, I've already cut out all my parts and pieces. I went ahead and stamped my little guy for my masculine card using alcohol marker friendly ink and some alcohol marker friendly paper. And we're going to go ahead and color him up to match our pattern paper. And I picked out that pattern paper as my color inspiration. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to use my OLOs today. So I'm going to go ahead and add my lightest color first. We're going to do just some simple coloring. So I'm using OR 4.7 to start with. So I'm going to add in that to his hair. So I'm just going to go around. I'll go ahead and add that into his eyebrows. And then I'm going to switch over to OR 4.8 as my darkest color. And I'm going to move that where I can get into where I want my shadows to be. I'm going to add a little shadow to his hairline. We're just going to add it on both sides. And then I will switch over to our 4.7 and I will blend that all together. So we're just doing simple coloring for this quick little masculine card. And then I'm going to use the 4.8 for his belt. So I'm just going to add a little bit of color in there. So I'll switch over to our next color. All right, for his jeans, I'm going to color those a little lighter. So I'm going to do BG 7.0, super light color. But I'm going to go ahead and just fill that in so that they're like a nice little stonewash jeans. And I'll switch over to 7.2. And again, that's going to be light as well. So we'll just add that in. And then I can just flip over and blend that right back out. So we have that super light color there. All right, for our bow tie, I'm going to use BG 7.3. I'll switch over to the darkest color and add just a little bit of shadow in there to blend that out as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and just color his skin. So I'm going to go O 7.1 to color him. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill that in with the lightest color to color his skin. Trying to be mindful of where his shadows would be. So we'll go ahead and add that. Color his little ear, do his little hands, muscles. So we'll go ahead and fill all that in. Just making super simple choices and make it easy on us. I guess we need to color his little feet, don't we? All right, I'll switch over to my darker color, which is the O 7.3. And I'm going to add in that shadow. So we're going to go around his hairline, a little shadow on his ears, onto his eye. He would have a shadow underneath his little mouth. So we'll go ahead and add that. I'll flip over and blend that out real quick. Since we're doing that simple coloring. So we'll just blend that out right together. Then we'll add shadow under his neck. Then we'll add some to his little muscles. I'll add it right under there, along that line of our, line of his muscles. It's like I lost my train of thought. All right, we'll go ahead and switch over to our lightest color. We'll blend this out. We're going to add some color to his banner as well. Let's add some shadow on his feet. We don't have to do a lot of extensive coloring. We make it super simple. I'm going to do his little belt. All right, so let's do up our little banners. I'm going to use 3 different colors. I'm trying to decide if I want to darken up his jeans a little bit. I think we are going to. I'm going to come back and add in a little bit more shadow to those. Since I'm about to use those markers anyway, we can just darken those up a little bit to have a little bit more contrast. Right, we're going to go ahead and pick our little banners. So I'm going to do this one that color. And then this one over here would be that color. We'll blend that out. And I'll switch over to my green combo, which is YG 8.3 and 8.5. So we'll go ahead and do that. I tried to pick colors that were super close to what we had in our paper, but yet still keep it simple. For our last one, we're going to do a little yellow. And I've got my 0. I'm going to push back that little bit of color that bled into his teeth. We're also going to add a little bit of shadow to his collar and cuffs. I'm just going to use a warm grays for those. And there is our super cute little guy all colored up, ready to go. All right, for my card, I did a standard A2 card base. I picked out 3 patterns of paper. So we're going to start by adding the base pattern first. So we're going to add liquid glue behind that. So I'll go ahead and add this down. And then this layer, I cut out the back side in a black mat. I'm going to layer those up together. So we'll add that. So there's that layer. And then this pattern, you've got a choice. You can go where it's behind, but we're going to go on top. So I want to give him a landing spot. So we're going to go on top of it. And we're just going to layer that on where it's even. And then I'll flip that over. Like I said, this is a super quick, easy card. We'll go ahead and add that onto our card front. This little strip we're going to add to the inside of our card. So we will go ahead and do that. I'm going to use this side. So we'll add that to the inside of our card. Then anything overhangs we can cut off. And then we've got our little guy here, and we've got this little heart. I'm going to stamp onto the heart because there is a birthday sentiment in here as well. So I'm going to grab my stamp positioning tool. And I just want to kind of see where I want him to be. I'm going to go under there. So I'm going to move that out of the way. So I'll pick that up. I'm also going to add another sentiment in as well. But I'm stamping it in that same Memento ink that I stamped my image with. That way everything would coordinate. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the additional sentiment onto my heart. Move that over. I'm going to have your kind of a big deal on it. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. We'll stamp that in our same ink. Go ahead and stamp that a second time. Move that. Go ahead and build up our card. So I'm going to add foam tape behind our guy and our heart. Let's go ahead and do our heart first. So I'll add a couple strips of the foam tape behind there. Add just a little piece right there. And then I can layer this on first. So I can get that placement in there. And I will layer up foam tape behind our little guy. So I'll have to cut some small pieces as well to fit behind his legs. So we'll add a couple little pieces in there. So I'll go ahead and peel these backings off. I'm going to add some liquid glue behind our banners since it's going to fit on top of that heart. It's off these tiny little pieces. I also have some little black embellishments I'm going to add on. All right, I'm going to add liquid glue behind there and onto our foam tape. So we can get that lined up just right. I've got these little embellishments that's out of my stash. We're going to add a couple of those. I'm going to stick with the black. So I'm going to add a black one right there, a big one. And then I can add a small one. And we'll add another small one right there. And then I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add 2 small ones on the side of the heart over here. So we have our trio and a duo. And then I will clean this edge up later, but here is our card so far. We're going to go ahead and add some highlights. I went ahead and grabbed a white gel pen. That way I can clean up anything. I went outside the line, but I'm going to add some little dots to our guy and little dashes. We'll add a little bit highlight to our banner as well. We'll add some to his legs so that he has a little bit of highlighting. Clean up that area right there. We'll clean up a little bit right there. And then I'm going to add a little bit of highlighting to our heart. And that, my friend, is going to finish our card. So here is a closer look at our card. Here's a look at the inside. If you need any of the products, I have them all linked and listed in the video description below. I'll see you in the next video right over there. Bye, guys. Stay crafty. Love you.